Hey y'all, so I went shopping the other day at Toys R Us, which for me is a pleasure. So I live in Arkansas, and the closest Toys R Us to me is in Little Rock, and it's 2 hours away. So yeah, I don't get to go there very often. In fact, I haven't been there since they started liquidating. So this was probably my first and last time going to Toys R Us after they announced they're going out of business, so I'm still sad. That was a couple days ago and I'm still sad. But I wasn't sure if I was going to do a haul video or not, because half the stuff I got isn't Funko, but I was like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. So before we went to, my mom went with me, before we went to Toys R Us, we went to Barnes & Noble, and we found Winnie here. My Barnes & Noble claims never to have gotten them in. I think the worker I talked to was a collector and just got them all for herself. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But we have flocked Winnie the Pooh. By the way, I just got out of the shower, that's why my hair is wet, so. And I hate blow dryers, so. Yeah, you guys might be seeing me with wet hair a lot. But I've told you guys before, I love flocked toys. I don't know why, but I just love them. So I really wanted to find this Pooh, and this was the only one they had. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a little bit of discoloration on the cheek, just a little dot. I would have preferred it not have that, but like I said, it was the only one they had, so can't be too picky. Let's see, which one? I went to Hot Topic next, and the only Funko Pop I left there with was Colossus. Now again, guys, we drove 2 hours to get there, and we went to the mall, and usually when I go into that mall, the only stores I go to are Hot Topic and GameStop. Their GameStop, oh my gosh, there is no selection of Funko whatsoever. And it was E3, but I didn't get any of them because I'm not a gamer. I wanted to leave them there for the people who were gamers. So this was the only Funko Pop I came out of the mall with. Their Hot Topic, I was hoping would get the Panda Pool or the Chrome Jack in. Didn't have it yet. Mine hasn't gotten it in yet. So we'll just have to wait. Hopefully I can find it. So this is the second Colossus I have. I have the original. I do not have the Chrome one, and I like the original one better. This one's cool though. The paint job is actually a lot better on it than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully you guys can see that. One of these days I'll get the lighting perfect. Not today. But the paint job is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, but sometimes my X-Men, they just don't have good pops. Like the X-23, that thing was horrible. The paint job of it was. But I'm happy with that one. I like the comic one better just because it's classic, but that one's pretty cool. So finally, at Toys R Us, yeah, I got all the rest of the stuff at Toys R Us. Found Robin as Nightwing. And, oh, I missed one. I just now remembered. There was one thing I got at Toys R Us that I forgot to put down here. I'll have to grab it in a second. So here is Robin. Now he does not come with a stand, and I already tried him out to get him to stand. He does not. He does not stand at all. I'm gonna go get the other thing before I finish. One other thing I also got, I got the Trigon Funko Pop. I might go ahead and go grab that one too, I don't know. That one is not really going into the collection, that one's going to be glittered, so hang on. Okay. Got Trigon. I didn't bother to put him back in his box. When I get pops to glitter, I just take them out of the box and put them in this bin until I get ready for them. And I put their boxes somewhere else in like storage. So Trigon has the same problem as Nightwing. He can't stand very well. If you teeter him a little bit, you can finally get him to stand. Not very easily. Because his hair is just so freaking heavy. So here's the thing I totally forgot to go grab. Toys R Us exclusive Raven. I do have the white one up there. You guys can see it next to the Megazord. But I wanted to go ahead and grab the pink one just because, you know, it's there. Their Funko stuff, y'all, was so freaking picked through. Oh my god. It was so bad. They had hardly nothing left. But here is Raven. Oh, I forgot the plastic part. So I actually really do love collecting rock candies. I think they're really, you know, they're just cute. They're just cute. So I really like having that one. I still don't have the original Raven, and that one does come with a stand. All rock candies come with stands, but I'm not taking it out. So one last thing. Obviously, I did not get this at Toys R Us. I wanted to show you guys all the Funko stuff before I got to the other non-Funko stuff. The day before I went shopping, I got this guy in the mail. I did buy him off eBay because my Target is stupid, and usually when they get exclusives in, they never restock it. So I figured, I told you guys when I showed you Elastigirl, I figured they had Jack in and just sold out. And the eBay listing for this one was actually very, very good. It was still a little bit more than you would have paid, or I would have paid in store for him. But it was not bad at all. It was just a few bucks more, so I was like, heck yeah. And I missed out the first couple times he went online, so yeah. And he only went up online once before I got this. But there he is. This thing is so freaking cool. I love how it's just like encased in this thing. It's so awesome. Awesome. And his eyes are that white in his eyes. That's just amazing. I absolutely love this thing. This is definitely one of the best design pops I've ever seen. Just because how cool it looks. And he does come with a stand too. If, again, like Trigon, if you teeter him a little bit, if you play with him a little bit, he will stand on his own. Not very well, but he will. So the other things I got at Toys R Us, I got Captain Hook action figure. So you guys can kind of see here in the background, I got Regina and Emma up here. And the only other two characters that they made were Hook and Robin. Let me show you Emma real quick too. Emma comes with her badge. I love that. And the Dark One dagger. There you go. So there is a Toys R Us exclusive version of Hook. I already had him. I got him a couple months ago when I went. But the only difference between this one and Toys R Us exclusive, this one has his hook, the other one doesn't. That's the only difference. But like I said, I do have all of them now, so that's why I pretty much got them just to complete the set. And if you're wondering why these two are in there and the other two are in the other room, I'm a Swan Queen shipper. No offense to Captain Swan and Outlaw Queen shippers. I support all ships. That one's just mine. Please don't hate. Oh, by the way, since we're talking about Once Upon a Time, guys, if it's still selling, I'm gonna leave a link below. So Rebecca Mader, who plays Delina, is selling these shirts that look like a Starbucks logo, but with the Wicked Witch, and all the proceeds are going to charity. So I got this the first time that she put these up to sell, and now they're on sale again. You can get them in tank tops, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and they come from, I want to say, small to 3X large, so pretty good. Had to move the camera back a little bit because now we're getting into the bigger stuff. So, you guys have probably seen these before. The Madame Alexander Marvel Fangirls. So pretty much, Madame Alexander is a toy line, doll line that makes very high-end dolls. And she recently got into doing Marvel. And a lot of people are going nuts over them. Now, like I said, I went to Toys R Us a couple months back and I found Iron Man and Black Panther. And the only other one I really wanted was Black Widow, so I very quickly found her. I'm not taking her out of the box, but I'll give you guys a full-length view. Here's the back. Now these dolls, does have a little bit of bio there too. These dolls are originally around $80. I got these for $20 at my Toys R Us. Now, very recently, Bearded Pop Hunter made a video where he got a couple for his wife, and he said he paid $40 for them. So, every Toys R Us, their discounts, I'm guessing right now, are different, just depending on what they have in stock. So, if you guys have more than one Toys R Us in your area and you're wanting something that's usually really expensive, I suggest calling and asking, you know, how much are your action figures discounted for right now, or, you know, just going and seeing for yourself before you purchase. So here's the next one. Yeah, it's another Black Widow, but it's different. Can you guys see the difference? I can get the glare off, maybe you can. The hat's different. This one has a black hat, this one has a red. Now, if you guys didn't know, because I've seen some doll YouTubers talk about it, but I haven't seen any, you know, Funko YouTubers that have gotten these before, and some of them has. This thing right here at the top, that's a chase sticker. This is pretty much the equivalent of a chase sticker. So I don't know what the ratio is, but pretty much for however many of those regular ones they make one of these with just one thing different. I know with the Iron Man, the difference is the little buttons on the shirt or the dress. On the regular one, the buttons are just painted on. In the rare one, chase one, they have little rhinestones instead of paint. So it just says Fangirl Finds and then the Fangirl logo. But that's pretty much what that is. It's a chase sticker. So if you guys are out there and you're hunting these things and you see one with that on it, go ahead and get that one. I don't know if they'll be worth a lot more one day, but if you're someone who likes to have just, you know, if you're a completist or someone who really loves that character, you probably just want to get them all that you can. So I went through the stack to see if there was any other of those stickers, and I found one on this Spider-Gwen. Now, I'll have to look it up, but judging from the picture on the back and on the side, the only difference with this one, her sunglasses are on top of her head instead of on her face. Y'all remember that chase figure that Funko did a while back with Star-Lord, where they just took the common body and the Toys R Us exclusive head and put it together in the same figure? This is lazier than that. This is way lazier than that. I'll have to check and make sure that that's the thing, but that's the only thing I can see that's different. I know, Lead a Bit of Everything. Yeah, Lead a Bit of Everything did a video on this. I'll probably rewatch her video right before I post this, and I'll put it down here if that was what it was or not. If you guys haven't checked her out and you like dolls or blind bag toys or even like little crafts, and she also does cooking videos. She started out as a cooking channel. Go follow her. She is awesome. She's so freaking sweet. I've sent her fan mail before in the past because I think she's just so awesome. I love her. I really, really do. And she has like thousands upon thousands of subscribers, so she knows what she's doing. Unlike me. Okay guys, so that was my full haul for the week thus far. I do have some mystery boxes coming in. I got 2 Shumi Mysterious boxes coming in, and I got a package from Fair Games Toys coming in. One of these days, I promise I'll learn how to talk for y'all. Or at least get a little bit better at it, hopefully. But that was my haul for the day. I will be getting more videos up soon. I'm hoping to just cut back to 2 videos a week because I don't want to burn myself out. My problem is when I get into something, I dive into it like that. When I got into Once Upon a Time, literally full year, all I read was Once Upon a Time fan fiction and the new Rick Riordan books. That was it. That was pretty much all I read besides like textbooks and stuff for school. It's not that I don't enjoy reading, I just was hooked on the fan fiction. I'm really hooked on the fan fiction. In fact, I got like 3 tabs up on my phone right now with fan fiction on it. I'm such a nerd. But y'all knew that already. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And again, check out her shirts. I'm pretty sure if it's the same charity as it was before, it's a charity that brings entertainment to kids in hospitals, like movies and games and stuff. And let me tell you, for someone who spent a very brief amount of time in a hospital as a kid, something fun like that means a lot. A lot. I was only in the hospital for a few weeks, and I just remember finally getting out, and it was like it was like someone just lifted the clouds and the sun came out. That's what it felt like when you're a little kid in the hospital. So anything that'll brighten up their day is very, very worthwhile. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye.